All right, everybody. Treasure Hog is back again, and we have got another PCGS unboxing video to do. This is an 18 Morgan submission, one VAM that I'm very excited to see about. That'll be the last one we look at because we'll go in reverse order, and everything else are just kind of more common date mint states, but yeah, 18 of them. So we're going to try to knock this out as quick as we can. Bear with me, and I'll probably cut back and forth just to try to help make it a little bit smoother for everybody. So maybe at the end, depending on time, we'll crack this open. I hadn't opened this up to actually look at, values and stuff like that. So I have no idea what we got going on in here. So let me get this opened up, and I'll be right back. All right, we are back. We got the black box out. I'm going to just give this a little cut on each side, and maybe these things are so hard to open sometimes. All right, so let's see which way we going today. All right, we're gonna go this way. So let's shouldn't have paperwork way down here because it's a full 18. Now, without further ado, we're gonna get started on these. All right, because there's a lot of them, and I don't want to take forever. So here we go. This first one, if I've got it right, is a 1921 out of Denver. Had a nice little bit of toning, and you know what I'm probably gonna do is maybe move this off to the side if y'all don't care too much. I want to give it a little bit more of a zoom as I bring it in. It's clearer that way. So 1921 Denver, and I didn't pull out all my notes to see what I thought, and what all of these were going to be in the 62, 63, 64 range. I'm just hoping for straight grades on all of them. So 62 Denver, what do we get? MS63, about par for the course. If you've seen my other videos, I have this Morgan collection that I got. A lot of 63s involved in there, but I really like this band of toning that kind of goes across from left to right. Thought that was pretty, and it's pretty nice in the holder. So all right, first one is a winner. Next up is going to be another 1921 out of Philly. Also a straight grade, I see, because it doesn't say under here genuine not gradable, so that's really good to see. Just take a quick look at the reverse. Very nice, good details. Hoping for at least a 63 out of this one as well. Let's see what we got. Ooh, 64. That's interesting. They put Morgan right there. I wonder why. But I got a 64. That's pretty solid. All right. Not a lot of chatter. Great luster. Good cartwheel. So, hey, 2 for 2. We're good. Let's keep this rolling. All right. Up next is an 1898 out of Nolans. And this one is really nice on the reverse. I can just see. Let's just go a little bit more. How about that? Really nice. The fields super clean. Let's see what we got out of this one. Another 64. All right. Hey, I will take that. Out of all these I've done, 30 or so now out of 3 submissions, 165, a couple 64s, a bunch of 63s, a couple 62s, and a couple that were genuine, not gradable for various reasons. So far we're in good shape. I'm happy with that. Well, let's put these up here. There we go. All right. I've tried different ways every time with my camera to make it look good, and just the way that my lighting is, whatever. All right, up next, I believe number 4 is an 1896 out of Philly. Another one that's got pretty nice details, great cartwheel. Luster, I'm going to say 63. Just saying 63. Wow, another 64. It took them 4 months. Maybe they just felt bad for me. And you know what? If that's what it takes, they can have them for a year if I get 65s next time. No. Good looking coin right there. 1896 out of Philly. MS64. I'll take that all day. All right. 4 down. 12, what, 6, 4, 14 to go? Yeah, 14 to go. All right, here we go. 1890 out of Philly. Another good, pretty reverse. Reverse on these coins are always just so nice. Look at that. Gorgeous. Let's see what we got. 63. All right. A little bit more chatter, a little bit more contact marks in the fields over here, you can see. But overall, beautiful coin. Beautiful, beautiful Morgan dollar. Great details. All right, let's keep going. Up next, I knew it was going to happen eventually. Genuine, not gradable. Well, let's see what they thought about this one. Okay. This should be an 1889 Philly. Cleaned, I'm guessing. It's got to be. It had, you know, a lot of toning on there. The same thing. So I don't know if it's going to be an improper. Who knows? Let's see. Cleaned unk details. Nah. You know, there's always one in every submission, it feels, I feel like. And I mean, again, you know the story behind this. These all came from the same collection out of the same books that feel like we're in there for it ever and ever. So, you know, it is what it is. But we got our first cleaned unk details out of that one. All right, up next, I see another straight grade. Very good. I like it. This should be a 1889. It's an 88 Philly. 88 Philly. Looks pretty good. I'm going to bank on a 63. So let's see what we got. 64. All right. Again, you know, this one did have, remember this one now, had some scratches over in front of her nose. I was a little concerned, but other than that, the contact marks were very light. Fields were really nice. You know, not a lot of damage to her, to the bust itself. So, you know, 64, I think that's a good call. I like it. I'm very happy with that one. All right. Up next, we are running out of room. It's not a bad thing. I see another straight grade, which is awesome. We are going to be looking at an 1887 Philly. Very nice here. I'm hoping for a 64 just based off this reverse. Again, I'm not looking at my old notes. Didn't want to waste all that time. But boy, that looks clean. Let's see if we get a 64 or better. What? Look at that, 62. You know what? I had a lot more chatter on there. If I get down in there, and it's not going to be that clear, I apologize. But you can see a lot more chatter on her cheek, all over her face, her neck. So you know what? That's okay. We'll take a 62. It's still a straight grade, still a mint state coin, and she's beautiful, no matter what. All right. Moving on. We are up to that was the 87. So this is probably an 86. It is another straight grade on an 1886 Philly. So I'm liking that. Looking pretty good. All right, let's see what we got. Another 62. Yeah, this one had a lot of chatter as well. Yeah, you can see it there. A lot of chatter in the fields and on the high points there on the cheek. So, hey, take a 62. That's okay. That's okay. All right, up next, we've got an 85-0. 85-0. Yep, you can see the New Orleans mint mark right above the DO there in dollar. Good looking coin. Pretty clean. Some nice die cracks. What did we get? Another 64. How about that? How about you now? All right. I'll take it. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Up next, got another clean grade. I like it. Daddy's happy today. You never know. You wait 8 months or 4 months. Sorry, not 8 months. Oof. That'd be rough. And you just never know. So I'm glad it's getting better and better. We got another out of New Orleans here. This is an 1884. 1884, great details. Look at the breast feathers there, just great details. What are they gonna give me? What you gonna do? 63. That's okay. That's okay. About par for the course. And, you know, I see a lot of chatter in there. This one I remember up there, see under the PL and Pluribus, had some kind of odd discoloration. I was really worried they'd dock me for some cleaning. I mean, see how the striations in that? I was really worried. But I guess that's just a little bit of marring. A lot of bag marks, basically. So that's pretty good to get a 63, I think, out of that. Overall, I'm happy with that. Wasn't the prettiest eye appeal just because of all that discoloration. So I'll take a 63. I will take it. All right. Up next, an 82 out of San Francisco. Running into my other coins now here. Let me see if I can just do this. There we go. Okay. Beautiful coin. Beautiful Morgan dollar. Let's see what we got. 63. Nice little toning at the top. Some decent chatter and bag marks again. So, you know, 63, I'm not complaining. Great luster. Great cartwheel. But another 63. Here we go. All right. Up next is an 81 out of San Francisco. Is that estimate mark? Looks pretty good. I'm going to guess another 63. That's my guess based off the reverse. Whoa! Banger. Look at that. First 65 out of the box. Hey, yeah. I'll take that. You know, not a lot of chatter, not a lot of dings, not a lot of bag marks. Pretty clean all around. Great luster. See that just popping? So you learn as you go, you know. What's it take to get 65s? What's it take to get, or what's going to drop it to a 62? I mean, it's a learning curve for sure, but hey, I'll take a 65 all day. Beautiful, love it. All right, up next is an 80S. I had put in there for proof like, but I know that's not going to get it. It just was the closest one I had that seemed proof like out of San Francisco. But, you know, I'd be shocked if it's proof like, to be honest with you. But from a distance, you kind of get this look, and it's like, man, that looks like it's a proof. So let's see. But what we've got here is an 1880 out of San Francisco. So we're looking at here. So let's see. 63, yeah, no proof like, and that's okay. It doesn't look near as proof like in the camera. And I know what it takes now, but you know, I put it in there to, hey, consideration. It's not, I didn't have to pay extra for it or anything. It's just consideration. So that's okay. Another 63. All right. Up next, we got 4 coins left. This is, wait, that was the 81S. This is the one I had put for proof like. I apologize. And you can kind of see why. You can kind of see why I was looking wrong. It's a little bit more proofy looking, right? But those mirrored fields that you gotta have just aren't quite there. I'd be shocked if I get it, but hey, let's see. No, but I did get a 64. See that? See how I see the difference there? You can kind of see the proofiness of it. More frosty looking on the details. So I'm fine not getting a proof like, and I'm very happy getting a 64 off of it. So that's great. All right, 3 coins to go. We got that big money one at the end that I'm really excited about. I really hope. There's a long story behind it. Maybe I can talk through it while I'm showing these. It's an 1878 with a VAM on it. That's a pretty rare VAM. It's a hit 40 hit list. So and it's not this coin. Sorry, I'm just talking to kind of get ahead so I can save some time. This is a 79S right here. I'm looking for a 63 or so, I'm guessing, based off of what I'm seeing here. Yep, 63 on the 79S. Decent amount of chatter, decent amount of cloudiness too, you know. You never know. with when it's like that, but you don't want to clean them. You want to give it to it as real and raw as you can. But anyways, it's a VAM that's really hard to get. It's hard to find. It's really deep in the details there, but I knew it was it. And when I submitted it, and then looked at my submission form, they had put the wrong VAM in. They had put just a 7/8 tail feathers, which is a relatively common VAM. There's several varieties there within it. And so I called and emailed and called and emailed, and it never changed in the system. So I was just so concerned, because it's a big jump in price and value if you get that VAM designation. Well, I finally got my final email back, literally the day after it was mailed back, saying it does appear that it was corrected and the variety was there. So I'm guessing it's going to have the variety. We're about to find out here in a minute on the last coin. And if it does, that's really sweet. And we'll take a quick look at it. All right, let's take a look at this one real quick. 1878 out of San Francisco. What do we got? Another 63. Another 63. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, so this is the one that I'm really excited about. It's an 1878 first year Morgan 7 tail feather variety. And the VAM is the doubled P. It's VAM 116 is what we're looking for. And I will maybe show it to you, maybe not. We'll see. It's in another video. Probably not, because this video is already running long. Let's just see if we got it. It's genuine. I mean, it's graded, so that's good. Doesn't say not gradable. Did we get the VAM 116 doubled P? Boom, we did. That's huge, and it's a 63. There's the hit list 40. Oh yeah, that makes the submission right there. And here in a minute, I'll pause this just because of time. I will pull this one up and I will show you why. So give me just 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back here. So I've got that final 1878 VAM underneath the scope. I'm going to show you real quick, but let's just look at the price guide on Pcgs. So here's your regular 1878 7 tail feathers, reverse of 78, and a 63 would be 260 bucks. Okay. Click on here and look how many VAMs there are just recognized by Pcgs on this 1878 7 tail feathers, reverse 78. It's crazy. So many. But here's ours, the 116 double P, right there. And you look at an MS63, 950 bucks. So that's why I was so concerned that they needed to grade it properly. But if you look over here, I'll show it real quick. This is the doubled portion of the P. You can see this notch here coming around, and then as well as a good notch here in the L of pluribus on the obverse. So those were the main characteristics. And then the telltale that distinguishes it is this little tiny die chip with a die crack going up on her temple. And that's, you know, we're under intense magnification here. So that's what it takes to get it. And I got it. Just to give you an idea, here, let's go back really quick. Here, we'll go to my account. I'm really excited about this. Give me just a second. I apologize, this video is long. Appreciate you guys sticking with me to the end. I think it was worth it today. Here's all our submissions that we just went through. Pretty sweet, but let's click on the very top one, which was the first one. Last one we looked at. Look at this pop report. Population, there's only 17 in my grade of 63, and there's only 5 higher that are just a 64. And that jumps up to like over 2,300 bucks or something, and that's it. The top pop is a 64. So one letter or number grade off of that, of a top pop on a top hit 40 VAM, you can't get mad at that. So there it is. I'm about 80% done with my grading of the Morgan collection that I've decided I'm going to grade. So I've got another one I'm going to probably be sending off pretty soon. Look at that. Come on. How was that not proof-like? But hey, I digress. So I appreciate everybody joining me for this journey. We're deep into this. I appreciate you being here. If you like what you see, give me a subscription. Give me a like. If you don't, that's fine. I don't care. I'm not in it for that. I'm just here to have fun with you guys. So appreciate you guys hanging in with me and being here for the biggest submission I've had yet, and the best one too. Only one bad egg in all of them, so pretty sweet. Until next time, guys, have a great one. Enjoy it. Happy hunting. Thanks for watching. Bye.